Welcome back to Ask the Distiller, and today's question is about gin. What is a compound gin or a bathtub gin? Well, a compound gin is a gin that is actually made by blending different flavors together. You can make gin, and that's what's usually done, by mixing your botanicals, putting them in the still and distilling the gin. But you can also choose not to do all the botanicals at once, but every botanical separate. Or you can even macerate the botanicals and get the flavors out that way. You end up with a lot of different flavors, and when you blend them together, then you have a compound gin. What also happens is that people just distill the gin, several botanicals in the still, and then add something to it that they extracted or macerated later on, like for instance cucumber or rose. So a bathtub gin is actually when you don't distill at all. You just take your botanicals, you put them in the alcohol, and you let them soak and macerate, and then you blend it together to have your gin. It's called a bathtub gin because during Prohibition in the 20s in the United States, people started to make their own gin in their bathtubs by just filling up the bathtub with a lot of alcohol, adding some juniper berries and other botanicals, and then they had gin. So if you have any more questions on gin, vodka, whiskey, any other spirits or distillation processes, just drop us a line in the comments and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, cheers.